late, man, but things got to get done. My connection shitty. Reset. So I think I have a lot to do with it. Oh, never mind. Come on. We got green and a green. Green. So what that mean? Sorry ass niggas. Oh, hold on, down. I could've just played key moments. Like we're gonna rock out.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And there's a little something more in the air than a gentle breeze off the Black Warrior. It's the opening of another Crimson Tide football season under the lights in Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Where's Clemson Tide? I think he has to play the game.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Oh, I can get a hold of that shit.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Hilltoppers offense takes the field. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
Just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Oh yeah, good stop.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Here comes this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
He'll do it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs. They run all over the place and give you so many options. Is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he gets it up to the 36.
Who's the running back I got in that bitch anyways? I got a coaching all the way down here in this dynasty mode. But Jam, Richard. Just Haynes. But Jam got it though. D-boy fast as shit. There we go.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it, that time to hand it off and pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Oh,
dances away from one. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
There you go.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Makes his man miss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself.
And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put it together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They think there's room to run to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. They're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great and played it nowhere.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They get to him as he throws. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job of getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
On the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down. Now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Hand off from the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Damn. I gotta learn how to score Alabama, boy. Shit.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap on 2nd down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense, we're going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that you just saw which can help them get that going.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Looking for the score.
Oh, yeah, we gone.
Go to the end zone.
We gone.
It's picked off.
We gone. Good Rivo. Uh-huh.
He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Mighty.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play.
Man.
Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
They won't run that bitch up.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showed you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going. He beat the football to the line of scrimmage.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They go to the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down.
Maybe making my mad NFL gameplay groove, man. I ain't played this shit in years.
Looking for a block. It's Adams.
Damn.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They've made 3rd down offense the key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He'll pull it down and run. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience in the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Here comes that Alabama offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make upper body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
RPO alert.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Good. Oh! Oh my God.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Oh shit.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
How long I gotta get down?
Getting set for the point after.
Oh.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 4 over Penn State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Ooh, that was
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great
formation leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
Yes, sir.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense. Rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
3rd and 17, man, we like
Running
that.
out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the lone running back. Open space at the 25.
Oh.
They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there. And in what's been a stalemate.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Up in the second half on the ground. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, killed him.
Just broke the
Oh,
tackle,
shit.
his feet.
Oh,
Delivers
shit.
the contact.
That was a
He's
nasty
run out of
spin.
bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get up to find an explosive play.
Try to,
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, God.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
No box. Hold up.
It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This nigga hot.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to take off.
Hold the ball.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field.
They're running it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Keeps the legs moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get him on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback.
No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing.
Hold on.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings, try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Going, man. Tap in.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, shit. God damn.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. Running it back, it's Hutchinson. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting them...
He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grab over the middle.
God.
It's Smith. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that when the tackle is finally made.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Locked up over there.
The give on the inside. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter. They built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
This nigga wide open, bro.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Topper. Before that, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going.
Okay.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute them. Build a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Come on, Sam.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about drop-in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Milroe. Flips it out in the flat. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Bernard. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They were unfazed by that early 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Quarterback on the keeper.
He gone. He gone.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of...
My boy ain't not jam. Well, y'all was on that bit too, huh?
Feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1.
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on the own side of the field if we're going to go for it on 4th down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself.
Ta-da!
He'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown time.
This is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, He's so dynamic that I give him the ball, design runs like this, and you got to guard the whole field now. You got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on a 12-yard run. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Heat up their pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. We're going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Strikes the blow. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option.
Hold it.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down here. Maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. After run, now throw. Fires on the move. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They'll run the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with all fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They get him up rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Hilltoppers want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown instead of second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Left tackle. What the fuck you doing on court? Man it down. Field. Right, we blitz.
And the Hilltoppers need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys.
Game over.
Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
45%.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
8 or 9 yard rushing. Let's get it, man. Just the first game. To the next, man. Look what's going on with the recruits. Bro, leave. There nobody. Fucking 4-string cornerback. Alright. Bro, going nuts. Number 5. you. That what it was in there on that top. I wanna go to Georgia. Coming out of Alabama. Top prospect, yeah, I'm talking about. back at Bama. bottom of his list. Makes sense. My boy scholarship in Tackleville. Like schedule visits on. that.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And the Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple in the sport.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give from the gun.
Oh, killed him.
Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wide out. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Florida. And this defense is coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, Spender fella, and he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Stepping to the right. He's going to run it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Hand off from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
3rd and 6.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their 1st sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Oh, you got to
incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. So USF's offense will take the field for the 1st time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today.
Don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
The Bulls are in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line. Get some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, going up top. Safe completion on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do that.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The run to the right. And they'll make make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown Bulls.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paulo, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Toss sweep to the right. Makes his man miss. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, they go with the toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field and get him to the ground.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Alabama may always be built on the run, and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
What are they looking at?
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. The give out of the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The play-action fake. They're trying to get to it. And the defense making a sure tackle just short of the first down marker. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some...
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
I gotta restart. I gotta restart.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Alabama have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive.
Oh, fuck, I did that shit.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And the Bulls will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him in the game.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you're risking running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy's very dangerous.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
He chews up yards, man. That was really quick, really decisive, designed quarterback stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than he could have been.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the deeply where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he uses athleticism to get that first down.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Milroe. He makes the connection. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Play number 9 on this drive.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh!
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive. It was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. The Bulls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field.
And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20.
Oh.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, U.S.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest
Oh,
answer,
the
tied
fucking
things
man.
up just about
Play
set
for the
to
run
kick
that
it away
bitch.
again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8. Offense rolls onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. Those single play calls just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and pull out.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The great thing about running a bootleg is it gets the quarterback outside the pocket right now. It allows him to use his athleticism. You got to drop back. You got to use your eyes. You got to play the pass first, and then all of a sudden he takes off and chews up yards so quickly.
He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense to understand this. That QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To throw, it's Milroe. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Now, a 4th down.
Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier 4th down. They'll try to do it for a 2nd time in the opening quarter. Feeling some heat. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Offense is stopped
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to ride this running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Of course he did that shit.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas.
Using his legs, it's Young.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to get to it. Got room at the 35. Oh, just left him flailing. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
He does a really good job dropping back to the pass. He wanted to pass, but man, so dynamic. Sees an opening, takes off, makes a huge play. And if you think the crowd was excited before that, now they're really lit.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Powers through the defender. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Get it, man.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! defense really can't even contain it.
No, especially when the offense coordinator knows how to use it. You got a quarterback that can run like this, use him early and often.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, at least, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Here comes the offense on second down. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll try the run. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses. And the Bulls send out the punt unit.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth in that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The officials offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, my God.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Brown wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass.
No.
Man, it's Keith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has the this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Getting some heat. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He gets it in. Touchdown Bulls.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making.
Fires and picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Skips away from pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On the ground, it's Young. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
It's their downs, man. They're critical down and distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but 2, if it's not there, they can take off the scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard.
On second down, wants to throw.
Oh!
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a baller. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From the gun, the ground game. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back and now stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit.
They weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Nice move to keep running. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. When things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, and try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Using his feet to buy time. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Man, it's frustrating for a defense. You had him in 3rd down. You had him in a predictable situation. Try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position. You got to bow your next. You better get ready for the next play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's now 2nd and goal.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders. And touchdown time! And that one will give them the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Alexis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that
David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Gonna run it. It's Keith. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's got it on the right. At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. On the run, still looking. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bulls will call on their punt team. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. You come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
He'll do it himself. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to sit. This game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance. Offense, go down the field, stick this thing in the end zone.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know is this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack to the gun. And the ball slipped out. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is up around for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. I'm like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football.
We reached the 2-minute. Trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll run the option. Quick toss. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Miller with the ball. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Got a little space. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They are up by 7 over Army. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Alexis. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to find his man on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
The air is incomplete. Brings up second down.
Four wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important.